Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zesteria. In our last episode we went to Pendragon, Pendrago. I'm still having difficulty saying that name apparently. And we met Sergei and pretty much told him we finished the trial and we know about the whereabouts of the Pope. So we went to the church and confronted Forden, but unfortunately she was beyond salvation. So sorry, I had no choice but to kill her. Unexpectedly, Rose did it, saying, quote, his job is to save while her job is to kill. So now we are here at the next trial because there was a cutscene involving Alicia that I had to do when I was doing some side quests. So I might do that as a separate video. But pretty much she told you there was an area where the soldiers were looking at a hidden area. I can see the soldiers are over here, and the hidden area is over here. Now, considering that the area is behind a waterfall, yeah, you know what element we're going to have to tackle next. Yes, it's going to be the element of water, which means it's going to be our good old friend Miklio's time to shine. Lila had her screen time, now it's time for Miklio to do his thing. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I don't like this dungeon. I do not like this dungeon, and you'll see why.
It hasn't been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently made, then that means...
It's using seraphic arts. This ruin must date from the Temperance of Avarost.
Correct. This is Lefey, the Shrine of the Trial of Water. It has been some time since we were visited by a shepherd.
I'm the shepherd Saray.
I'm the Prime Lord, Lila. You must be a servant of the Water Lord, Amanak.
Indeed. I'm Alto, the Protector Seraph who serves Amanak.
I'll get right to the point. What must we do to obtain the spiritual power?
My sword! Where?
Hello.
Where is my sword?
Under attack.
Holy crap!
Holy why not?
That is Azura.
I've heard of him. A powerful Hellion sustained by rage and able to fight eternally without
Ashura?
rest.
Is the trial to quell Azura?
No. To receive the spiritual power, you must find out the reason why Azura became a Hellion.
I still have to play that game too.
We can't
Ashura.
just purify him? We have to know the reason?
If you truly are the shepherd, you should know why that is important.
Right.
Psychotherapy, my favorite.
Yeah, sure.
It isn't called a trial for nothing. I wish you...
That was
Water
funny.
trial. Guess it's my time to shine, huh?
Yes, it
You'll
is.
be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Technically.
Technically.
That's not really reassuring, Lila. Alright. You gotta make sure of something? Yes, it's hard. Alright. Gotta make sure. Anyway, now the one reason I don't really like this dungeon is because you see these eyes in the wall?
What are those things? They look like eyes!
That's because they are eyes. I didn't realize arts like this were still alive.
Well, as I say, these are eyes in the wall, and when you actually walk up or run or, well, get in front of one of the eyes, then they'll detect you, and they'll send you all the way back to the entrance. When I say all the way back, I mean all the way back to the entrance, no matter how high up you are in this freaking place. So, keep that in mind. Sorry, honestly, that is quite stupid. I really don't like this dungeon. Like, this is the bane of my existence. Mainly because I have a habit of pressing the wind rush when I want to use the water shield. I already forgot what this move was called already. Alright. Enough about that. Let us try to get past this and see water elephants. Aquafence.
Don't underestimate this colossal Hellion blocks all water attacks.
But we can win if we attack its other weak points.
Etna, help. Etna! You're taking too long to come out, yo. Whee! I got 5 freaking blast gauge. Holy crap. Holy shiesties.
Right on!
me.
So, how's Saray doing?
He's
Alright. Oh, let's fight you. Why not? Come on. Guess not. He doesn't want to fight me. Alright. Screw you, Aqua Fence. Might just fight one battle just so. Oh, make it go. The Seraph of Water appeared and urged me to become the shepherd. He says I have great potential. But I wonder, is a lowly swordsmith like myself truly worthy of becoming a shepherd?
Is this the diary of a shepherd?
I think so.
A swordsmith suddenly visited by a seraph.
Woohoo! Shake 'em up, yo.
Everyone okay?
The best ones is when they pretty much throw a giant boulder. It does a huge amount of damage. Now, so there's actually a gnome here. Ah, he's freaking Skelia.
We can't afford to hold back today.
Scylla is dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you go figure it out?
Not really helpful. Like Edna, I don't like keep calling it Edna and Lila. I'm now getting to the point of calling Lila instead of Layla, like from Exilia. And the tiles are pretty good too. You'll notice that whenever you throw with the scrap toss, it varies from either a small pebble to a tile to like a huge boulder. The huge boulders are good, and the tiles are as well.
Saray, you're definitely improving more.
Yep, thanks to all of you.
Thanks to us, indeed.
Well, every little bit helps.
Alright. Is this the right way? Need to check. Now, normally when you see enemies in the room, that means the eyes aren't in there. But it's a Bandai Namco, they wouldn't troll you so hard as to say, oh, you know what? You're just going to have to do some dodging regardless of dodging enemies. So if you see enemies, do not fret. What sucks is there's a freaking gnome in here too. I want to get the gnome already, so I don't have to worry about coming back here. I think there's only one here too. God darn it. You're gonna appear, I know, aren't you? Alright, Lila. Wait. Yeah, Lila, help me.
They say it's the first 100 years that matter. Huh? It's a proverb. Could that relate to the number of legs they have? It's
Wait, do I have none? Oh, claiming fair. Oh, okay.
Fame says it all.
I think this is one when it has that wall of fire going towards the enemy.
Feel it?
Can't you tell us something?
Yeah, there it is. That's actually a good move, like this one. Sweet.
Splendid job, Saray.
Month of the Siege. It's been 3 years since the Seraph named me the Shepherd. I have tried mightily to be worthy of the role, but malevolence rise. Ow, that actually kinda hurt. I must do more. I need to save as many as I can. Sound like me.
The Shepherd's diary?
Looks like it.
Hey, that sounds like me. You know how Saray's always saying he wants to save all the time? Just don't lose your mind, Saray. You're already kind of kooky with the ruins and archaeological. Okay, alright, archaeologically. Alright, I can go ahead. But I don't want to run into any. I think I'm good. Is there room? No, good. Now I can go just up ahead. Alright, don't press the freaking right direction, bad. Go, 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 go. Alright. I wonder what that Norman's at, or Noman.
There might be some.
Oh, holy crap, there it is. I wasn't expecting this. Sweet. Listen. Love this song. Even though this dungeon's annoying as crap, I love the song. Alright. Careful not to do any hurt the dirt moves. Alright. Almost pressed the freaking wind rush again. Why do I have a habit of pressing that freaking button? Ah, that was my fault. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Well, on the bright side, that teleport we ran across earlier is actually right here. So we're not that far off from where we were. Do 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 do. Alright, heading upstairs. I refuse to fight you. You can go suck it. Whoa!
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Some panacea balls. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight him. Month of the cycle, while that Scalia is right in front of froze. It's so good, every day my life it encroaches further upon the world. I can stop neither disaster nor war. I'm the shepherd, yet still feel I am weak. I need greater power if I'm to vanquish the maleficence once and for all. Run!
Why is the shepherd's diary in a place like this?
Can't be a coincidence.
I'll say. Boulders! That boulder's pretty overpowered, not gonna lie. Not bad. Not bad.
When it's go time, we go all the way.
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
What a good rhyme. Alright, yes, good. Made it to the next level. I'm actually really glad I found that Noman. I think there's only one here too. Which means I don't have to see this place ever again. Unless there's a discovery point, I forgot. No! Chest! There's a diary though. Thought so. I have attained Mithril, with which I mean to forge a mighty blade. Then will I be the then will I at last have the power I need. My reading comprehension is failing today. Power is all I can think of night and day. Wait a minute.
Poor shepherd. He's veered into a dangerous headspace.
What did you expect?
Oh crap! This freaking room. I remember this room. Yeah, this is the room I remember failing a lot at. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen like that to me. Yeah. But apparently I don't really remember it that well if I forgot that. But thankfully, I just reached a checkpoint. I refuse. Alright. So I can go up ahead, but I need to be careful. Yeah, I can go up ahead. I need to get past this one. Yeah, I'm good here. Alright. Now I remember I gotta do this right. I gotta do it right at the edge because sometimes you won't have enough time. Run, sorry, run! Woo! Be too close for comfort. That's me. Now this one, you really gotta be at the edge for this one. So I need to be careful, not get caught. I just gotta make it to that at the end. That's all I need to do. Go, Ray, go! Just keep going through a straight line. Yes. Good, good, good. Yada! I made it. Ixor. Not out of the woods yet, apparently. Or the temple in this case. Yeah, screw that treasure chest. Freak that treasure chest. I think I can go on ahead. For me, I thought that was a freaking eye leering at me. You can tell how paranoid I am. I don't really do good with games, with stealth games. Ironically, because I was recently playing the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. I guess it kind of honed my sneaking abilities.
Left and right, up and down, throwing us every which way. Whoever built this shrine's a real piece of work.
Such meticulous design. He or she must have labored very diligently.
Correction. You're a real piece of work.
Month of the Blossoms. It is complete at last, the sword that has been my dream for nigh on 20 years. With this blade I shall cut down the Hellions and Malevolence, all the chaos.
Could the owner of this diary be...
Even a difficulty setting.
Ashura!
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Think about it. He keeps talking about sword. Where is his sword? You remember when he almost skewered us at the beginning of the game? That has to be Ashura. Alright. This is the last door, because I remember that, yeah, we need to get to that platform. No freaking eyes, so I freaking makes me sure I'm going to be kind of annoyed. Alright. Go, 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 Saray, go, Saray, go, 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 Saray, go, Saray, go, Saray. Haha! Now, I will remember falling for this in the Japanese version, as I was so happy I made it through, but if you just run ahead, you will go all the way backwards at eye. But then again, that was more my fault, not being aware. I remember that. That was pretty funny.
Do you think Maltran came here as well?
Even if she did, it wouldn't.
That's right. She said say Maltran was supposed to be
Only
here.
the shepherd has what it takes
Go
to
around
get
this area.
anywhere in a place like this.
A shepherd, or his antithesis.
Alright, before we proceed onward, let's just actually distribute these herbs, which I've neglected to give everyone. Okay. I think I'll give all three of these to Rose. Believe it or not, she's a melee character, but she doesn't have that much strength, which is kind of funny. Rosemary. Alt defense. Dazzle and focus 2. Which one? Yeah, let's give it 2. Oh wait, one more. Our defense, our base defense, normal defense. Yeah, yeah. Again, Rose is supposed to be like a second Saray, pretty much. But you know that Alicia had more HP than Saray when she was with us. But now Rose is our human character, other human character, and she has less HP than Saray. All right, eat some food, and let's be on our way, shall we? Jesus. Oh wait, first is get Ashura.
Hey, you think Azura is really a Hellion?
Yes. I can feel its malevolence and domain.
Why? Do you think it's a fake or something?
Well, I mean, isn't it kind of strange? Why would they let a dangerous Hellion like that roam around freely?
Why would a protector seraph just leave it be?
Yeah, they're supposed to be powerful, high-ranked seraphim, right?
It probably has to do with the trial. Protector Seraphim are given special tasks.
Sounds like a pretty convenient excuse.
Yeah, I can't say that it isn't.
You don't have to put it that way.
You should know too. Seraphim aren't exactly models of virtue.
They're not exactly heroes of justice either.
Well, that's...
Sold.
Well,
You two sure sound so convincing when you team up.
As long as you got the gist.
Yep. If that's the trial, I'm up for it.
and that's actually the first hurt skit we ran across when it's Ray's on the party, but everyone else is. Kind of funny. There's always that one skit where it involves everybody except for the protagonists in the Tales games. I'm thinking about one right now in Tales of Hearts R. Alright, let's take on this boss. Now, this boss is actually pretty interesting, but I'll tell you when we get to it. It's Six-Armed Dude. No, it's Six-Armed Dude. No, that is Ashura. 6 weapons and 6 arms. I'm pretty much sure Ashura fits the bill.
This isn't it either! Where is it? Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for Hellions to attack each other?
That's a good question, Rose, my dear.
I am the shepherd! It is my job to defeat the Hellions!
So, Azura is a shepherd.
A shepherd who became a Hellion.
Yeah.
Give it back! Give me my sword back!
No, you can't have it, even though I don't have it. Anyway, this is Ashura here. He's gonna be interesting. 6 arms are a lot to keep track of. You can try to watch for when it's ready to attack. But it is confusing in so many ways. You have so many. True. Now, the one interesting about Ashura, and I'll show you, is when he attacks, he seems to have a habit of attacking overhead of you.
Azura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen?
No, there's more to it.
Ah, see? You know how he attacks? He attacks over your head for some odd reason. Scrap toss. I just command scrap toss actually. Now I remember in the Japanese, oh god, I used to use Crystal Tower just to spell lock him.
Give me my sword back so that I may purify everything!
Azura, you have to focus, Saray. Bring
Oh yeah, the boulder of life, the boulder of death, and all that other good stuff. I think I'm gonna use the same strategy I did over my Japanese playthrough. Oh, she knows Lightning Tiger Blade? I didn't know that. Keep him occupied, bro. I guess you didn't. Takes a pebble to the face. Oh god. Keep him stunned, bro. Why are you keeping him stunned? Whee! Bullet to the face. Oh, that actually got hurt. Ah! That's the only way I'm about to attack. That's not cool. Yeah, no, don't want that. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. There we go.
Give it back! That sword has the power to cleave malevolence!
Enough! We know that you want to help people.
Power to cleave Hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans!
Humans? Oh no.
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence!
You can kill yourself.
Dude, cut down the whole world?
That's the reason why Azura became a Hellion.
Apparently.
Correct.
That voice!
This is the spiritual power of water.
Sweet. So just like with Lila, we now have a mystic art of the aromatization of water. Now, unlike the other trial, we don't have to necessarily to finish this game, and that was a bug I'm trying to go into overlook. A little glitch that happened there. It seems like how it happened when you hold down R2 after the scene. charge! You don't have to necessarily use it. I tried to do it before in the Japanese version just to show it off, but you don't have to finish it. And he screams in agony while punching him in the nutsack with giant earth gauntlets or whatever. Well, it's apparently slicing it since Rose finished it off. But whatever, we have defeated Ashura and got many spoils of war. So I really can't complain about that.
Alto!
He's trying to say something.
Give me my sword back! Alto!
Altul?
He's gone.
He was the shepherd long ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
Ah.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem is Altul. Do you think that he stole Azura's sword?
Let's go back and get the story from him straight.
Right. But of course anyone would deteriorate after getting sliced in the crotchal region, and who was that? Are you still here? Of course you are. That would be so easy to figure out who that was. I know who it is, but if you guys caught a glimpse of who that was, you'll see who it is soon. Anyway, we have I think it was called Agua Limit, I believe. Yeah, Agua Limit. This is the missing art for the optimization for water. Now, just like I said, when Soray learns it, then Rose learns it as well. If I can show it off. There it is. So, yep. So that's 2 down and 2 more to go, which is the elements of earth and wind. And go ahead and teleport me to the beginning of the
really was the shepherd.
stage.
Then that makes Altul.
Yes, he was likely the seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
Right.
Just like everyone else has with me.
Oh, don't worry, sir. You're alright then. You won't be consumed by rage. And oh god, But I actually quite enjoyed the eye teleportation because it took me right to this seraph.
We've defeated Azura.
Much appreciated.
Are you who we think you are?
Wait, are you Altul?
It is as you suspect.
Ah,
I
okay.
am the seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd and used him as a vessel.
You stole his sword?
But why?
I did.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
If that doesn't breed malevolence, I don't know what
This
does.
is made from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Is that why you stole it and hid it?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all, but I had no choice.
Since I was so he wanted so
He was
much.
pure to the core, and it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry, and eventually cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it, it might aid you even more than the spirit.
Sure, we'll take the dark sword of
I'll
death.
pass.
Yeah, exactly.
I already got a sword anyways.
Oh yeah.
Well said.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands.
Oh god. What's going on? Maltran?
We were meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Maltran?
Saray, look closely.
Hmm?
No way! She's...
A Hellion?
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all? That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
Great, held off.
Alicia knew about this.
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Dare you?
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over
Take that
something.
back.
But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness!
Just say, I'll kill you if you didn't escape.
This can't be.
Yeah.
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? For a shepherd, I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Yeah, isn't that right?
Mikleo, Saray seems off lately.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I think he's worried about Alicia. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Don't worry. Saray's gonna be
I'm
fine.
worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right.
Yeah.
So the last two trials are Whoosh and Badonk.
Is that supposed to mean wind and earth?
What else would it mean?
Alright, silly me.
Yeah, silly me. Let's end this skit and end this episode. But in this episode with a skit, excuse me.
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Rollins imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
A hero in war is a Hellion in life, goes the theory. I guess we have more evidence for that now.
But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
Yeah.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Yes.
How am I gonna break it to Alicia?
Does she really need to know?
I think she
It
does.
might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alicia.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point. If Alicia finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alicia's spirit.
What should I do?
Yeah, what should we do? Anyway, I'll end this episode here, but next time Let's Play Tales of Zesteria, we're going to be going to the Trial of Earth, where our Earth Sarah is going to be having her time to shine. Get ready at them because this Temple's music is going to be actually pretty epic. So I'll see you guys next time.